Hello everybody and welcome to TCR TV on YouTube, where we're going to be having a word with the aggressive Team Italia team. Levente, Losonczy and Mikhail Carlson are the drivers for 2023, and we thought it's a good idea to get inside the tent, get up close and personal and find out a little bit more about who represents aggressive Team Italia this season. So here we are in aggressive Team Italia and Levente is just here. So let's have a quick word with Levente Losonczy. Levente, hello, welcome to TCR TV, TCR Europe.
Nice to meet everyone.
First of all, before we get started, can you just introduce yourself a little bit to our audience, yes. Let us know who you are and where you're from?
Yeah, I'm 20 years old, I'm from Hungary, and this is my first season where I'm doing the whole calendar together with aggressive Team Italia, both the TCR Europe and the Italian Championship. So, as well as our first time we start together, really beautiful track, beautiful weather, you can see. And yeah, guys are working on the car currently, fine-tuning and preparing for FP2. And,
so you've just done pre-practice, and as you say, it's your first time at Spa-Francorchamps. Talk to me about driving a TCR car on this epic track.
Yeah, obviously, I watched a lot of Formula 1, and Eau Rouge is like nothing you can think about. In TV, you don't see the amount of depth that goes into it, and also on the simulator, I've done countless hours, but nothing compares to it in real life. I also bought some extra underwear, but didn't need it yet. Yeah, I mean, TCR cars are really good on this track, as it has a lot of cornering and a lot of braking where you can go uphill and downhill as well, so you have to adjust your technique, and yeah, I think it really suits my driving style.
So why touring cars? Young drivers often tend to go on a single-seater ladder to Formula 1 or whatever. What attracted you to TCR Europe?
Yeah, basically it was around 5 years ago when I decided to switch into small touring cars first, the Clio Cup I've been doing from 2019 to 2022, basically 4 seasons almost. And the reason was because we had a friend, Balint Hatvani, who is not here. He's been my mentor since 2019, and also he's been racing in touring cars, and he did Clio with me for 2 years almost. And just, you know, we had friends in touring cars. It wasn't like an unusual territory for them, so we decided to change and go into touring cars, as it was a more preferable option than single-seater.
Now, you and I both know TCR cars are awesome, but for the audience at home, can you tell us a little bit about your Hyundai? How much power does it have? What kind of drive system has it got? And why are these cars awesome?
Yeah, basically, here she is. She's got 350 horsepower, 2.0 liter engine, on internal combustion, and also it's a front-wheel drive car, so it's got its beauty in it. And let me show you around. Basically, here's the office. First, I will start with my steering wheel. You got your wiper here, which you can sometimes click on while you're driving, so it's a little bit of disturb, but it's all okay. You got my radio, talking to my lovely team. You got your launch control, which engages the launch system, which we use before starting. You got your drink, which I don't have, unfortunately. ABS, steering, the amount of steering you put in, and then how it assists you after. The pedal setting as well, how reactive it is. You got your lights, you got your pit, which you can adjust in the dashboard. Full course yellow, of course, and then wiper if you just want to wipe once. Then I've got my switch on here and my switch off as well, next to the heating, the light button, and also the fan. And this is a lovely handbrake which we use at the start. And yeah, I got my track map here. If I need to refer to any of the corners, I can easily recall them because of the numbers. It makes the process much easier. And yeah, got the radio system here, got my seat. Everything is lovely in here, and makes it really fun to drive.
Superb stuff. Thank you very much for that tour, and hopefully, folks at home, that's giving you a little bit more insight into Levente and the Hyundai Elantra. And stay tuned too, where we speak to the other driver at Aggressive Team Italia, Mikhail Carlson.
Thank you very much.
I'm joined by Michael Carlson.
Hello,
Michael, welcome. If you could just introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, Michael Carlson, 51 years old, coming from Sweden. Keeping in with motorsport my whole life, but actually I was away from it 80 years. And then from 6 years ago, I was back in it.
So what were you doing then before you came to TCR Europe? Where's your experience base in touring cars?
Now I was 2 years in the STCC, Swedish Touring Car Championship, with a Golf and 2 teams, and did quite good, I think.
Yep. Well, all our touring car fans watching at home will know that in Scandinavia you do awesome racetracks. Yeah. Talk to me about Spa. How have you found this circuit and the experience in practice so far?
Yeah, now it's been it's my first time here, so taking a while to just get around. But yeah, you know, try to do a rouge flat, as everybody say. But yeah, it didn't work. But yeah.
Obviously, TCR Europe is a very different championship to the STCC. Why here? What's brought you to TCR Europe?
Yeah, because I like the cars, and you know, there was something between me and some other guys up there in the organization, so I don't like it. So we go for Porsche last year, and then TCR Italia, the aggressive team, found me, and we had a chat during the winter and had a test, and decided to try to do this.
So tell me, for the folks at home who 99.9% will never sit in a racing car, never mind race one, what's the best thing about driving a TCR touring car? On the spot now for this one.
No, actually, it's just fun. It's for me, it's you know, it's a thing to compete. It doesn't matter who car it is and what it is. It's just for competing and trying to beat the other guys, as we don't do now, but we will try.
Brilliant. Yeah. Well, Michael, really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. And that has been our tour, part number 2 of Aggressive Team Italia. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe to TCR TV on YouTube and all the TCR Europe social media channels, Facebook. We're on Twitter, and of course, TCR Series website, we can get all the news.
Cheer for number 48.
Absolutely. And on that note, from the two of us, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.